Okay, let's discuss Type 3 building. Let's just open up the submittals that I've already submitted for review. And it doesn't look like there's much on this project, on this building. Very minimal area that needs to be discussed. These are based off architectural fifth building submittal and structural fourth building submittal. So if anything has changed since that time, then I need some time to review the new drawings and revise truss layouts. First of all, let's take a look at the rear of this building. Right here, I have a 4-inch line, 4-inch heel, and that heel starts from this point right here. Right here is where there's 4 inches. And now the framing plan is showing the beam out here at this point, which cannot be achieved. I'm just pointing it out. Whatever architectural and structural revisions you need to do, then it will follow. In this area, where due to this drop for the roof drain, these trusses had a real bad deflection problem, so I'm having to pick up this wall as bearing. It's okay because it looks like it stacks from the bottom all the way up. Just pointing it out that I need bearing here. It has to be bearing for the 3G group. Let's see. This area right here, it's a high deflection area. I would refrain from storing any construction materials on this roof in this particular area, like stacking the sheets of plywood or any materials in this area, just because the deflection area it's a high deflection area right now. Out here at the porch, these are called out as 2x6 roof rafters, but they're not showing how the end bearing is below the plate line, and we can look at the elevations for that. The other thing is the stuff that covers the gas meters. These could be converted into roof trusses. I don't see why they needed to be roof rafters at 16 on center. We could easily get away with doing them with mono trusses at 24 inches on center. That way, the stackers can do this rather than one of the other tradesmen as for field assembly. And that's pretty much it for the 3 plan. So let's just look at the architectural elevations on my red lines. And here's the... Okay. Yeah, this needs to be drawn at 14.6, not 13.10. It just doesn't... It has to come off of this corner right here. And this needs to be 13 foot for this to work. Here's this area where I said it shows below plate line. We'll take a look at the elevation. Same thing goes right here. Okay, this needs to be 17.2, and this needs to be 13.6. And so this boiler room is now raised. If it requires a heel height, I need to know what the heel is. Currently, I just put like a 4-inch heel on it, and the height of that is going to be framed based upon what they figure in the field, unless the architect provides a height of ceiling in there. And I would back reference that boiler room to the boiler sit on top of the trusses, which will have a platform, And I haven't seen the boiler calcs to see if it'll fit inside this. Let's see. Yeah, the left elevation is not showing the boiler room. And then we got our notes again here, calling it out at 5 and 12. If it is 4.25, we should really just change it, and so it doesn't keep becoming a question. Let's see. And here's that area with the porch, and it is being shown below plate line. So, and that is to make all this blend, all directions. So if this needs to change, you guys are raising it up, that's going to probably raise the entire roof. But I don't know which way to go because I have to reference elevations based off of the roof plan. So I must use elevations to figure the roof. And there's the roof over the gas meters, which could be trusses. And this structural plan is different than the newest roof plan. Or to say really that the structural plan should be revised to reflect the new architectural roof plan. And that's all I really have for Type 3. I mean, they structural can do the review and send back any comments, and I can pick up the comments, and we can move forward on building 3. This one has very minimal work.